Good evening. I am joined here this evening by Mayor Brianna Longo-Kern, Mayor of Medford, Detective Lieutenant William Donahue, and Lieutenant Bruce O'Rourke from the State Police assigned to our office, as well as Chief Buckley, the Medford Police Department. I preface the remarks that I'm going to make by telling you that we are very early in this investigation, so the information is very limited at this point. But what we do know is that we have, since earlier today, been investigating the death of Barbara Hovey-Nuevas, age 61 of Medford, who was located in an enclosed area behind her home on Emery Street in Medford. Approximately 6:40 this morning, Ms. Nuevas' son called the Medford police to report that he could not locate his mother upon waking up this morning. He said that he had last seen her yesterday afternoon at their home, and he had believed at that time that she was going to leave the home to go to a nail appointment. And he reported that when he woke up this morning, the front door of their home was standing open, and he had seen his mother's car was still there, and out he had also located his mother's car keys, her phone, and her purse. Following that report, the Medford police responded to the home and immediately began investigating as to Ms. Nuevas' location. At about 8:30 this morning, a Medford police officer located Ms. Nuevas' body under the porch behind the duplex where she resided. Based on the circumstances and the location of the body, this is being investigated as a suspicious death. It is a very active and ongoing investigation. We are asking anyone who may have been in that neighborhood of Emery Street last night or early today to contact us. We're also looking for anyone who may have video that would show that area and down onto Winthrop Street. And anybody who believes they have any information about that should reach out to the Medford Police Department. Emery Street is currently closed. It will remain closed for the next several hours. There will be a police presence in that area so that residents can be aware of that over the next few hours. I'm going to turn it over to Chief Buckley.
Thank you, D.A. Ryan. I just want to start by thanking the community for their patience and support today. It was a long day, and we kept that street closed, and the police presence was quite active. I want to repeat it is early in this investigation, and you will continue to see a police presence in that neighborhood. For the next several hours, the street will remain closed, but for the next several days, until we determine more, there'll be, again, increased patrols in the area. To repeat again, any assistance and any information people have that can be forwarded to the Medford Police, 781-395-1212. If you have video in the neighborhood, any information that you might want to share with us, we're wide open. And again, I'll finish up by just saying that the work of the Medford Police Department today was exceptional in a tragic situation, and I support the community's assistance in anything they can do. And I want to turn it over to Mayor Brianna Longo-Kern.
Thank you, Chief, and thank you, D.A. Ryan. I'm here just to let people know that Barbara Nuevas was a beloved member of the Medford community and a very active parishioner at Grace Church. I didn't know her personally, but I know many who she has touched their lives, and we want to make sure that everybody knows that Medford will have support for anybody that needs it. We want to thank the Medford Police Department for all they did today and continue to do overnight. And we will have surveillance in the neighborhood. We will have police presence, and we thank the DA's office for her active investigation. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. All right, we'll take a few questions.
Marion, where was she found? Was she found in a trash bale or at the bottom of the stairs or under that little porch? What?
The body was actually found inside a recycling container in a enclosed area under the porch.
Any indication of how she died?
Not at this point. No obvious signs of trauma.
So would this be considered a homicide?
We don't know that yet. We're awaiting the results of the autopsy in part tomorrow, and then dependent on what else the medical examiner may need.
Should neighbors be concerned since there's a police presence in the area and we don't know yet?
We don't know yet, and people should obviously exercise The same caution we would urge them to exercise all the time, keeping your doors locked, being cautious of who's around the house.
When was the last time that somebody actually saw her or spoke with her?
The last time we know her to have been in contact with somebody is somewhere around 4:30 yesterday.
Has the family indicated, either the son, the daughter who you spoke with, that there could be somebody who could possibly have a vendetta against their mother? Is there any sort of?
We're in a very early stage.
Has she been involved in any domestic violence or any other prior contact with police?
There has been prior contact with the Medford Police Department for a variety of reasons.
Are you able to confirm her picture for us? Can I bring this up to you?
No, we won't at this point. I know that picture is out there on
Okay.
Facebook, yeah.
You can't confirm it?
No.
Okay.
Noveus is the proper pronunciation?
Yeah, I believe that's the proper pronunciation, yes.
We noticed that the front door had been open for quite some time. Was there any signs of forced entry?
Was that something we're still looking at?
Was the son there all night from that time over? Was he at
At
the
this
house?
point, that is our understanding, yes. Yes.
Can you confirm the spelling is Noveus?
Yes, it is spelled differently than it sounds.
Does she live alone?
She lived there at least with her son, her young 20-something-year-old son.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.